How many accounts should you really have when you're executing account-based marketing? Hi guys, this is Sampath from Intandemly and I wish you a very good morning. So before you actually choose the number of accounts, there are 5 elements that you need to be a little aware of. Number 1, what is your average deal size? Number 2, how long does it take for your sales to happen? That's the sales cycle. Number 3, what is the level of engagement within the accounts that you already have? Number 4 would be, at what level of intensity do you really want to apply account-based marketing? Because you having an idea over that is actually very, very critical. Number 5 is, what are your total number of available sales resources that you currently have in your organization? So now that you're aware of these elements, also be aware that executing a full-fledged ABM within an organization is not as easy as what it sounds. So while you are fully into it, you might have a ton of requests from sales with the already engaged accounts that they are in. So you should also leave room for the traditional methods and the other methods that you're using and parallelly execute ABM. Okay, now that brings me to the sample calculations that I've created for executing ABM and giving you a number as to how many accounts you have to target. So on an average, every sales rep actually has 2000 hours of working in a year. Now let us multiply that by 75% of his selling time, which would give us roughly 1500 working hours. That means every rep has 1500 working hours that he can spend on, say, targeted accounts. Now, let me take you through the different tiering of accounts and how much time in a year it takes for how much time it really takes for you to close these deals. So first would be the global enterprises. So global enterprises typically take anywhere from 250 hours to 750 hours in a year. Next comes named large accounts, which would roughly take you anywhere, say, from 150 hours to 250 hours in a year. Then the mid-level companies that you would want to target would take you anywhere from 30 hours to, say, 150 hours in a year. And the last are the small accounts, which can be named or unnamed, take you from 10 to 30 hours in a particular year. Now that we know that every rep has 1500 hours in a year, and we also have a breakdown of the total amount of time it takes to win the tiered accounts, I can give you a very quick breakdown as to how many accounts a rep can actually focus on. So for the large, for the massive corporations that we're talking about, I think they should be able to target anywhere from 2 to 6 companies, and for the named large accounts, they should be focusing anywhere from, say, 20 to 50 companies. For the medium sized named accounts would be anywhere from I would say 50 to 100 comes in, and for the small they should be focusing anywhere from 100 to 200 companies. Please make sure that you can actually swap or shuffle the effort between these tiered companies, but also make sure that you're only accounting for 1500 hours of effort for every rep. Now below I would also give you a typical account action sheet that you can download and write down and make a quick math according to your organization size. That should actually give you a very good idea on how many accounts that you should really be targeting. Hope this was helpful, guys, and I'll be back with more videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.